Happening now, standing room only tonight as the North Salt Lake City Council discussed a proposed homeless shelter.
It was a packed house and the resounding message, not in our city. The proposal for a permanent year-round homeless shelter on Center Street with 80 beds.
Our Jim Spiewak was at that meeting and joins us live tonight. Jim.
Heidi, you mentioned standing room only. It was like 4 deep here in the council chambers. The public comment went until about 9:30, and just a few minutes ago, the council finally voted unanimously, voting to oppose this shelter, this permanent shelter, this proposed homeless shelter. Really all night what we heard was from residents speaking that the consensus that this facility just doesn't meet the needs of all of Davis County, and that logistically it doesn't put the homeless people near all of the types of services that they would actually need. Let's go ahead and show you some video of the facility in question, where right now it really was a land use issue, meaning that the zoning would actually have to change for it to be approved for this facility to open. So the council did have a lot of control even before tonight's vote. A lot of people said tonight they were caught off guard learning about this proposed shelter just a few days ago. State law, in fact, says that counties have to come up with a homeless response plan. North Salt Lake claimed tonight that Davis County's plan said nothing about a permanent shelter here in North Salt Lake. What is your big concern if this opens up?
Well, the people it's just not good for the neighborhood. I realize they have to go somewhere, but this shelter will not serve Davis County.
Now, Senator Todd Weiler, who represents this part of Davis County, spoke. He says that Davis County has shipped homeless people to Weber County and Salt Lake counties for years now, but he went on to say that that model just simply does not work anymore. He agreed that a shelter is probably needed here in Davis County, but most likely in a different part of the county closer to a lot of these services that would be needed. Another thing that was a little unclear tonight by the council and the public is who would actually own this property. It wasn't clear if it would be the state, if it would be the county. One thing that was clear is that there is an operator by the name of SwitchPoint. They would be tasked to operate it. They did have a person here tonight. They declined to comment to the public, to the city council. So we didn't hear from them tonight, but it's still unclear exactly who would own this piece of property. So now this is going to go back to Davis County for more debate on where we go from here. We're live in North Salt Lake tonight. Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.